That's what the hair looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me get a thumbnail. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Denasia. If you are new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to be a part of the DCN family. So I literally just woke up, like just woke up, and I was like, you know what, let's do our hair today. I wanted something new, and this company reached out to me, and I'm excited. I'm so excited to help promote another company. And yes, you guys do know I do still have my own brand, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with helping others and promoting other people. It's enough. Okay, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a dying camera, it's enough money to go around, so I see no issue with helping promote other brands. But this is the brand. I hope you guys can see it. I know the reflection kind of makes it hard, but this is the packaging. I actually really like the packaging. And then you go like this. You see the name as well. All of the details will be down below. This is the brand name. You know, all of the details of everything, the hair, the length, the color, will be down in the description box below, as well as I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so they personally sent me the Ombre Honey Blonde Highlight Wig, and it's in 22 inches, 180 density. And then I do have a special discount code. It's gonna be Danae, I guess, because my name is Denasia, and it's with D-A-N-A-I, you know. And I don't blame them, because my name is like 10 freaking letters long. And then I will also have down below the link to this hair, and then I'll also have their website and Instagram, so they are all on social media. This is the packaging when you first slide off the box. ASMR time. Just kidding. And then I'm gonna just take it out. And then here is the holographic in the inside as well. It's on the outside, which is nice. So we're gonna take it out of the package. And inside of the package is the wig. Comes in a bag. And then also inside of the bag you get a wig cap. This is a good touch. I love when hair companies, or I love when a vendor, whomever, sends me a wig cap. Like, I don't know, it's just the key to my heart. And then they also sent me some lashes. So I'm not even gonna lie, I have already taken the wig out of the bag. I have put it on my head, I played with it, and the hair is super soft. It does not have a smell. My mom even felt it. She was like, "Oh, like, it doesn't have a smell. It doesn't have, like, I just bleached it. It doesn't stink at all. Like, I promise you, it does not stink." So I played with this some, so you see it's a little frizzy. Comes with the net, and it comes with the tissue paper in the inside. It is a 13x4 lace front wig. And then you have not 2 combs, not 3 combs, but you have 4 combs. 1, 2, 3, 4 combs, and you have an adjustable band. Me personally, I like to use the adjustable band and not the combs. So you can cut out the combs if you want to. That just works better for me. If anything, I will keep this bottom comb And you know, typically you don't have this bottom comb right here, but the other two combs I don't really use. And then with me putting this on my wig, and with me putting this on my head, this is a 180 density wig. Me personally, 180 density wigs to me feel a little less thick than what I like. So I personally would like to add a bundle to this. So if they have bundles as well as wigs, I will order me a bundle and I'll just put it in there, because my hair is thick. I'm used to thick hair, but 180 density is a nice density as well. I'm not gonna knock it and be like, nah, it's not the density, not it for me. No, it is it for me. It's just I personally prefer thicker hair because I have thicker hair. So with that being said, and y'all, I got a tan line. See, because I wear wigs all of the time. So when they sent this to me and they gave me options to pick out, and I saw this honey blonde ombre, I said, ooh, I want this one. And it's so soft. I really wish y'all could feel it. Like, this is straight out the pack. I have yet to put anything on it. All I have done is like legit just played with it. Put it on my head and played with it. So this is my hair. It's still straight. Yes, I know I have a forehead on me. Okay, I know that. But my hair is still straight. This is my real hair, y'all. But what I'm gonna do is just, honestly, I think I'm gonna just, I don't know. I really don't even know. Okay. So that's enough about the hair, enough about the details. I do need to bleach the knots. So I have this from Salad Beauty. And I'm gonna just bleach the knots, and we're gonna get into how I install my wigs personally. Bleaching the knots, I'm pretty sure you guys can find that on somebody else's YouTube channel because it's literally everywhere. But how people install their wigs is always different. But bleaching the knots, that's always the same. Literally always the same. So I'm gonna bleach the knots, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all, and then I'm gonna start the voiceover. And when I come back, my hair will also be braided. And so we're gonna start with the wig cap, which that's also a lot of videos out there. But with the wig cap, I like to use Erica Hold Me Down, and that's how I hold down the wig cap. I don't like using Got To Be all over my head and stuff like that. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back to y'all once the knots are bleached and the wig cap is on, so I can kind of cover some of this forehead I got. But you feel me? I got baby hairs though, so if I got like a swoop, it won't look that big. But bye. All right, y'all, so I have plucked some of it. Once I actually install it, I can always go back in and pluck some more if need be. But this is all that I plugged, which really isn't a lot of hair. But so far, it's really nice. And I'm using like a small rat tail comb to comb this hair out with, and it's just gliding through, y'all. Do you see this? Now I'm not gonna say that was shedding because I did just get done plucking. So we're just gonna give this a nice little another comb through. And I was saying that I don't know if it will, this lace will blend in with a lighter skin complexion, but now that I put on this cap and that is lighter than my skin, it looks as if it will blend. So it will work on all skin tones, which is always a plus. She's Scapiana. So pretty. This is so pretty. It's so lightweight. That's really what it is. It's just so lightweight, but it's so freaking nice. It fits up my head. Like, I have a small head, but I have big hair, but it's straightened, so it's not really that big of a deal. But it's just the fact of, I look so good. I love it. It's 22 inches. Like, I love it. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's continue with the video. So now what I'm about to do is cut this off. This is still kind of damp. Well, actually the lace isn't, the hair is, so that's good. So I am about to cut off my wig cap, and then I am going to use this Innate Cappuccino by True Match L'Oreal. I'm about to put that all over my wig cap, and then what I'm gonna do with the wig is I am going to put the NH Cappuccino on there, and then this is a lace tint in here, and it's by True Match, and it's their dark lace tint. And the reason why I do that is because the NH is too light when it comes to lace, and then it also leaves a cast. And then also this is too dark. So this is brown like I need it to be. This is too dark and it has a red tint, but I also have a red undertone. So I put them together, and then I am going to put this on, put a layer of this on, probably put like 2 layers of this on, and then if I put it on my head and I still need another layer, then I'll put a 3rd layer just on the lace itself. But after I put the first 2 layers on there, or after I put each layer, so I'm gonna put the NH and then I'm gonna put this on there, I'm gonna spray it with Got To Be just so it can help blend and melt together. And then I'm gonna do that 2 times, spray it, let it be down, whatever. And then if I need it again on my actual, when I glue it down, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. But I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna just cut this off first. And then once I cut this out, I'm gonna come back, okay? Hey y'all, so as I previously stated that I use the makeup, which is that brown tone that I need, and then that brown tone doesn't always come off as brown. It comes off a little ashy, a little ghosty around the hairline. So I go ahead and I add that lace tint, and it gives me like the perfect shade. Because when I use lace tint on its own, sometimes it gives me like an orange or a red in the sunlight, but it will be perfect in the shade. And you know, that's kind of embarrassing. But on this next clip, I am going to be using zigzag scissors to cut my lace. And that is how Arrogant Tay, Jonathan, Lorenzo, that is how they get that perfect install. You want to cut as close as possible to the hairline. Less lace as possible. That is how you do it. That is one of the keys that a lot of people miss. And doing this video is when I found out that I just got the key. Okay? I just got the key. Alright y'all, so with Erica I also use this. Like I said, I don't have any alcohol, so whatever. I like to spray this on my hand. And then just put it on my forehead. Whatever. I also work in sections. So with the fact of me working in sections, I personally will start with the front first. And then I am going to start with the sides. So you see, like, that's already blended in. Sides of my head, I don't know why, but they appear lighter than the top. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to add some more of like my tinting method. But we shall see. So when I typically put too much, I go ahead and, when I typically put too much, I go ahead and say like, okay, that's the 4th layer, the 5th layer, 5th layer. You know what I'm saying? So then I got like this old eyelash thing, and I just Start fanning it till it turns clear. But you don't want to put this down as soon as it turns clear. You want to continue to fan it and continue to dry it for a little second after it turns clear. Like, you want to continue to do this. So I'm doing this voiceover basically to reiterate, you do not want to put that lace down as soon as it dries. I used to do that and I used to wonder why my lace really wasn't sticking like that. You need to dry it for at least a couple more seconds to a minute after it turns clear. And that is how you're going to get that tackiness, and that's how it's going to stay, and you're going to be perfect. And before you place it down, make sure that your wig is even. And then now right here, I am just placing my wig down, and I did place this lace a little bit above the glue because I realized that I had too much lace at the front, and I personally did not like that. So you will see me grab some tweezers and a razor, and that's how I like to cut it because it gives me more of a precise cut. I don't cut too much, I don't cut a little, you know what I'm saying? I cut exactly as much as I need to and as I want to. So as you can see right here, that's exactly what I was just referring to. And we're gonna fix that ashiness at the front. That's typically what I'm talking about when I just get the makeup alone, because it is a foundation instead of a powder. So, but that's just what I like to do. And then here, I typically do like 4, maybe 5 layers of glue. And that's why I also wait a little bit after it turns clear before I place the lace down onto the wig. Now, it really doesn't matter what you use to dry the lace glue with. I typically only like to use cool air. So anything that provides me that cool air instead of that hot air works better for me and my skin, because typically if I use some heat on the lace or the lace glue trying to make it dry, I begin to sweat and my lace will start to lift. And then on top of that, the glue will turn this really weird green color. I don't really know. But I did put the lace also on the side a little bit above where I had the glue line. And now I'm just getting my tweezers from Tweezerman. And I'm also just getting some eraser from the regular beauty supply store. And I'm just cutting that off. And I'm trying to cut it as close as possible to the lace and the hairline, and I'm just going to get it all together. And I know I plucked some, but here we are. As you can see, I'm plucking again, and I'm not gonna pluck too much because I realize when you pluck too much, or I don't know, it just looks weird to me now when I pluck too much by accident. Like, I know this looks a little thick, but as you continue to wear your wigs, they're gonna shed on them on their own. So I'd rather have it thick now, and then as the time goes by, then it starts to thin out on its own. But I'm gonna get it to my liking, and right there, that is my liking, and it's still gonna look good. It's not gonna look bad or anything like that, but I just prefer now a thicker hairline because it does typically shed, and instead of me balding, it's gonna look even more perfect, you know? Okay, so when it comes to the ear tabs, I know some people like to cut off the ear tabs before, but I like to cut off the ear tabs after my hair is glued down. But I just like to go ahead and part it as you see, and then just cut around what I've part. Hey y'all, so this side is done. This side is done. Everything is done now. I just have to fix the color of the lace. See, everything is done. So now, so y'all, I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't do. To me personally, rewatching this video, I did not wrap my hair down enough. So every time that I did the got to be sprayed, or after this whole revamp of retinting my lace and I sprayed it down, I should have wrapped it. I should have wrapped it and just dried it. You know what I'm saying? I should have did that, and that would have been a little bit easier for me because this lace was thick. But yeah, y'all, just wrap it as much as possible. So now basically I'm just looking at the lace, analyzing everything. I saw that there was a little bit too much. I go ahead and grab my tweezers, my razors, and I just pull it up and I cut. And then, like I said, I should have wrapped my hair down after doing all of this, and I wouldn't have had to put so much got to be or sprayed it down so much or anything like that. So just always wrap your hair down, okay? Even it doesn't matter how many times you spray it. After you spray it, wrap your hair down, okay? Wrap it down. So I'm basically just mapping out where I want my baby hairs to be, which is always nice, but map it out, wrap it down. Get them babies to stay where you want them to stay. Use your hot comb. I personally was being a little lazy and did not want to use my hot comb. I didn't want to use my flat iron to curl them. I didn't want to do none of that. So basically, I put it in a ponytail. I was adjusting the elastic band. I got my mirror. I'm just trying to see exactly if I'm liking the way the sides are looking, which I am. But like I said, y'all, wrap your hair down. In this next clip, my hair is going to be wrapped down, but that's only one time. And then, yeah, just... Hey, y'all, so I didn't realize that my camera had stopped recording. And then on top of that, I had no more storage on my SIM card. So I had to stop, but I went ahead and did my baby hairs and stuff like that. And I'm gonna just show y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna just wrap it right back up. I don't know if this looks okay. There we go. Okay. Like I said, the lace is pretty thick, but I did the best I could with getting it like in there, you know? So, yes. I have my hot comb, but I don't know how I want to wear my hair. I don't know if I want to define the curls a little bit or just like leave them and let them be, or if I want like a middle part where it's kind of slicked down a little bit and then big, because that honestly looks so weird to me. I think this is what I may do. Just leave it be and just, I don't know. So y'all, when I tell you that this hair was so nice and so soft, I really did not get any shedding or tangles even when I went out that night. And then I also kept this wig on for a couple more days after. And the only reason why I really took the wig off is because I just didn't want a wig on anymore, because I'm trying to get that big old tan line to go away, and I'm trying to get used to wearing my natural hair just a little bit more. But on top of that, I am just trying to adjust the wig, see how I like it. I'm actually loving the hair. I love this wig. And this was no product on it. This was just straight water. And you see I'm using like this skinny rat tail comb, you know, combing it through curls, which is like crazy, because if you have curly hair and you know how you're supposed to do curls, you are not supposed to comb no type of hair with a rat tail comb, okay? But so I'm just figuring out how I want to do my hair, how I'm going to style it, but I ended up going up with that hairstyle, and I am just going to allow it to be big and not so defined. And I loved this hair. I loved the color. I loved everything about it. The only little thing I will say is that the lace was pretty thick. So, but if you wrap your hair down, like I was stating that I didn't do enough, you would not have that problem. Because once my hair started to be wrapped down, and after so many days after it being wrapped down, it started to seep more and more into the glue. So this is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey y'all, so after I done did the whip and nae and stuff, I had to hurry up and leave and go run some errands. But I have my hair wrapped down. I wrapped it down while doing my makeup. It's in the ponytail. That's what it looks like in a ponytail. If you guys want a makeup tutorial, then let me know. But this is basically how I do my hair. And I make sure I get it as close as possible to the lace. That way it doesn't look dumb. But this right here saves your life. It saves your life and helps melt your lace so much better than anything else. But then you do have to be a little bit careful when it comes to this, only because it will bruise your ears. It will bruise your ears. And then out of the scrunchie, it's only like a couple of strands, but I only blame that because the scrunchie has rhinestones on it. So I don't even blame the hair shedding, I blame the rhinestones on that. But that's as close as possible. I'm gonna get it to the lace, but I don't know how I want to wear the hair. I think I just may keep it big, cause Shaka Khan, banana, you know what I'm saying? Just freshen up these curls right in here so they won't look as dry. Basically put water on it because I still have yet to put any type of moisture, any type of anything. That's what the hair looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me get a thumbnail. Cute. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I enjoyed it and I enjoyed you. And thank you so much to the company of you guys' favorite hair for sending me this wig. All of the details down below. I just want to give a huge thanks to Yolova Hair Company. I pray to God I'm pronouncing that right, but I want to give a huge shout out, huge thank you to them for sending me this wig, but also giving you guys a discount code. You know we love a good discount for some good quality hair. And all of this in the description box below will be the details of the hair. I did state the details at the beginning of the video, but just in case, you know, you just need a memory refresh, it is going to be down below in the description box. I personally have never had this hair color and in curly hair, and I've always wanted to try it, literally always wanted to try it. So when they reached out at a perfect time, and they were able to allow me to try a wig that I've always wanted to try. Like I said, this hair is bomb, it's soft, it feels good. This is no product in it, and the curls are still there. Of course, I'm gonna add some more water right in here, but I love how big it is. I love how it just gives me lioness vibes. Like, it's, ooh, when I walk into the room, I'm demanding the room. Like, if the curls were defined, not defined, if I had a half up, half down, if I had a middle part, like, this hair is beautiful. It really is, and it's super soft, and it doesn't have a weird smell. Like, any side looks good. Any side looks the freak good. And I love it. I really do. But yeah. Yes, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And then also make sure you use the discount code.